Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. And I'm hoping you guys are having a great night. If you guys are watching this, I just got done watching S. Marie's live, but I want to just come on here because I'm about to go to bed. But I want to come on here to show you guys a couple of concepts that I did. If you watch my previous videos, you've probably seen most of these gifts right here. And everyone's sleeping, so I'm just trying to not talk too loud, but still loud. So anyway, I have I want to say 100 gifts. I think I'm at 100 gifts, maybe 120. Yesterday I went to my garage and I found some more summer toys. So I'm gonna make a few more gifts if I can. So I think I'll be okay. I only want to be over prepared because every Easter that I've been selling Easter for 3 years. I always sell out. Last year I sold out and I was making Easter baskets in my car. So yes, I just want to be prepared. Because people I know that they see me and my location. I know for sure that by Thursday I should be. I'm praying that I'm done. I'm praying that that I sold mostly everything. So yeah. So I have some character gifts. Those are mostly in the car. So I have so to get an idea of how many baskets I have, okay. So I have um three of these tables are full of gifts, and then I have this whole thing full of gifts, and then in one of my rooms my floor is full of gifts, and then the trunk of my car is full of gifts, and then the back seat of my car is full of gifts. So that'll just show you how many gifts I do have. So yeah, um I wanted to make a lot more gifts, but um I just want to work what I have. I didn't want to go overboard on trying to buy more things. I want to just push out what I had. And a lot of this stuff I've had for like a year or so, and that I found in my totes that I need to just get rid of. I have a lot of plushes left. I'm trying to get rid of every plush that I possibly have. Okay, every plush I have, I'm trying to get rid of it. I forgot I had Easter actual bunnies. I'm like, wait, I have so much stuff that I didn't know that I had. So I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. I have a lot of these plushes from Walmart. I had like a big Walmart sale, like that was probably like 2 years ago. And I still had so many plushes left because I had got so many. They were 90% off. So I have so many plushes left. So yeah, like I said, last year I did great. This year it's going okay. It's a little slow right now, but that's to be expected. I talked to a lot of parents and a lot of customers, and they were saying that they're gonna, shop with me toward, towards Easter, closer to Easter, because they have nowhere to hide their gifts. They just want to make sure that the child has it on Easter. You know what I mean? So it's definitely you're not too late if you haven't started Easter yet. You are not you're not late. I mean, you're late, but you're not late. You can still make a few things and you can sell them. I promise you. I know people go to church on Sunday. Unfortunately, I'm going to be watching church service. I'm going to do a Zoom. I'm going to go on Zoom and watch a service on Wednesday. And then I'm also I want to go to Bible study, but I'm not for sure if I'm able to go. So I'm going to do a Zoom, watch a Zoom on Thursday. I mean on Wednesday, and then yeah, I'll just go from there. Because Sunday I have to be out there for Easter. Like I have to, even in the morning, I just have to be out there. I need to show my face. And then today, oh my gosh, a quick story time. So today, I was at a smaller location. Because I had to move from my previous location. You guys probably saw that video. And then my other location, I'm gonna go there this weekend. So I have two locations right now, but one I'm at right now. And the location I'm at now is a smaller location. And the traffic has been good there. Towards Easter, of course, I'm gonna go to my bigger location. So yeah, I just wanna I have to get like two more things handled before I can just go, set up there because they're cracking down on it. But yeah, everything was fine with that. So I'm gonna go do that tomorrow actually. So yeah, excited about that. I have family members that's gonna help me sell, but usually, honestly, you guys, I sell by myself. I've had friends help me, come by, but I mostly sell by myself, and I do actually great. I do great, because I used to be a waitress. I just retired from being a waitress last year, and yeah, I'm really quick with money. Of course, y'all know I talk fast. Um, and I can multitask really, really quickly. So, yeah. So I tried to make the gifts this year as visible as possible so parents can just look, turn them around. The only thing that I really tell them is like, turn the gifts around. They're 360. I try to have stuff on all the sides if I can. I try to fill them up as best as I can. I don't have as many gifts. I do have a couple character gifts, not as many, but the way I shop, the customers like it. Then you have to understand that, okay, Christmas was December, right? Easter's in April. Kids pretty much have a lot of toys that they need. You know what I mean? So when the parents are buying for me, they were actually excited. They're like, oh, okay. These are great toys. Like, we don't mind the toys. We don't mind, like, off brand toys or, non character toys. They were really concerned about the snacks. They loved my snacks, which really wasn't a lot. I had a couple of fluffs, chips, juices. In my area, they do like candy. They don't, they overload their kids with candy, of course, but I just don't. Some of my gifts, I don't have candy in them or snacks. Some of them I do. It depends on the gift and how I'm feeling with that gift, because some parents, I have a couple parents that asked me to make some gifts without snacks. And so, yeah, they're gonna meet me to pick those up. Their kid does not eat any sweets whatsoever. Um, Juices, yeah, maybe animal crackers, but they don't really eat a lot of snacks. So I had to keep that in mind when I sold popsicles. They do like popsicles. So yeah. So keep that in mind. You don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of candy if you don't have it. It's okay. Don't put any chocolate, you guys. Don't put any chocolate. And I don't shrink wrap my gifts anymore. I used to, but I've had some terrible experiences with just my gifts like melting and swelting. I guess they call it swelting, even with the tent. Like in the summer, it's too hot out here. I can't, no. So I use cello bags. I can do cello. I use cello wrap, but cello bags are easier for me. Doesn't take me that long. For Mother's Day, I use cello wrap, and then mostly for Easter, I'll use like the bags because you just drop them in there, wrap it up, and I promise to you, like they don't be caring about the wrap really. I try to get as tight as I can if I can, and then what I do is some of these I use like the little cable, what they call them, cable ties, and then some I'll just use regular ties. So I have so many of these. If I have to, I can just snip it off and pull it. It's not that serious. Or what I use, sometimes I'll poke a small hole in the bag and let some air out. So yeah, if that's a tip if you guys need it. Any other tips that you have about making sure your gifts don't sweat in the heat, let me know, because I have no idea what to do. Yeah, like I said, I try to wrap as best as I can. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just gonna show you a couple gifts that I have. Excuse the background. I'm in my kitchen right now. I have stuff everywhere. Just toys. I found, like I said, I found a whole bunch of summer items. I'm gonna do those in the morning. And for some reason, I've had a lot of energy. I know you guys probably like, where you been at? It's been 2 weeks, but I had a really, really, really bad headache for like a week. So I lost a week of designing because I was literally on bed rest. I couldn't do anything because my head was hurting. I had a little toothache. It was just insanity. So I finally went some good medication and I got all my energy back. Like today, I had like maybe 4 hours of sleep and I feel great. I have no idea, like, because I've been sleeping so much. So I lost a week. So I would have literally been done I would have been done probably like last Monday or Tuesday, but I lost a week or so, probably more than that, because yeah, I was just hurting, had to go to the ER. It was just a lot. So yeah, I know you guys saw a lot of these gifts already. I'm sure you guys have, but just showing you guys. These are my like little 20 or $25 gifts here. I'm just showing you guys what I use. A lot of stuff from Dollar General, like majority of it, Dollar General. Not really Dollar Tree because I don't know. I just be hitting the lotto on Dollar General stuff. So most of my Dollar General, Walgreens, Dollar Tree's okay in my area, but it's not as good. They don't have a lot of things. Yeah, I gotta fix this one. Couple things over here. I'm just showing you guys a few things really quick. Let me bend down. Okay, just a couple things. And yes, kids love throws. They love, especially teens, they love throws. The throws, they love them. Got a couple Spider-Man, like, little things. Okay, a couple of these Frozen. I had some of these for Christmas. I just revamped them so I can use them for Easter, okay? So y'all, my motto is use what you have to make what you want, okay? Do not go out and buy a whole bunch of things if you don't have to. I promise you'll make these baskets. I got so many compliments. People were honking. I'm about to shop with you. I mean, I can't, y'all was young. They're like, I'm about to shop with you, girl. This one lady, I thought she was going to hit me. The way she came into the parking lot, she flew. I'm like, she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, it's okay. You needed some baskets. I'm here, you know. So, but she bought one for her daughter, and she loved them. And I had a variety, so yeah. A lot of people have been asking me about adult gifts, and of course I have those. I got a few of those in the car. I have a lot of, I'm already ahead of the game for Mother's Day because last year when I, resigned from my job, I was just making gifts and I had a lot of Mother's Day items. So, yeah, I just was making all kind of gifts, literally. Not so much toys, which was, I don't know why I didn't, but I was more focused on Valentine's Day. So I have a lot of like Mother's Day stuff that I revamped. I probably have like 60 something gifts for Mother's Day already. So yeah. Easter and Mother's Day is my busiest holidays. Valentine's Day, of course, too, but yeah. They both. I do really good on both days, honestly. Just showing you guys some things. Let me get down here. I got a wrench now. I got a wrench. So like I said, yeah. My son was trying to steal some snacks, so I had to hurry up and wrap them. As y'all know, I wrap all my gifts after I make them because sometimes I want to add more things to them, or I don't know, it's just a thing with me. I have to wrap last. I don't know why. I know that's probably not the best method, but I don't know. And then once I wrap, because sometimes when I wrap it, I'm like, I don't like it, and I have to undo it. So yeah, I just wrap at the last minute. You guys saw this big gift. I haven't wrapped this yet. I don't know why. I need to wrap this. I need to wrap this one. So a couple gifts I got here. I'm not the best wrapper when it comes to paper and stuff, but I did my best. The parents like them. Oh, if you guys are wondering where the bows are at, my bows, I thought I had enough bows, but I have to get some more bows. Yeah. And then all the ribbon I had did not match. I don't understand where, yeah. It was, yeah, anyway. Another story. So that's coming. That'll be coming tomorrow. You know, Amazon Prime gonna get me through. So you guys probably seen these. These came from Family Dollar. Like, I want to say like 2 years ago. Man, I had so many of these electronics. Oh my gosh. I wish there was more. Like, I wish they wouldn't sell more. I mean, again, you know. Let me, hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties. And then this came from Family Dollar. I just wrapped it. I thought that would be a cute, like, little concept. It's actually tablecloth. Tablecloth. Got another gift. Just showing you guys some things. Showing y'all some things. One of my favorite gifts here. I don't know. I just love this gift right here. This is just, let me move some things. Hold on. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. It's one of my heavy hitters. I'm going to charge $65 for this. I don't want to go too high this year. I don't know. I can, but I just don't. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about this gift. What would you charge for this gift? What would you charge for this gift? Okay. I have a couple heavy hitters. There's some in the car. Okay. Just do a little something in the front. Don't judge me, y'all. I was out of wrapping paper. I was out of all kind of stuff. And I had to, like what I said, use what you have to make what you want. Baby, I used that the filler paper. I use that, wrap that box up, and call it a day. Saving coins, okay? Y'all seen some of these items from Dollar General. This is my favorite find for a penny. Oh my gosh, I got a couple of these. So excited. I can't wait till Easter goes on sale. I'm going crazy this Easter. Like when it clearances out, I'm going crazy. I love getting discounted toys because toys are expensive, y'all. See, so I don't go too crazy as far as toys for Easter because, like I said, in my area, they have so many toys. All my customers like, we have so many toys. Like just a nice little simple, little 1, 2. They love it. I'm telling you, they love it. They're like, oh my gosh, because they have so many toys, from Christmas. So yeah. Like I'm using all of these, every single one. Every single one. Every bear I have, I'm using all this stuff. Okay, y'all. You don't like a puzzle, give it to your grandma. Give it to somebody, okay? Listen, I'm just getting stuff out of here. But I'm trying to put stuff in here that's practical that they'll use, you know what I mean? Something for learning, something for play, and then something where they can just sit down and leave the parents alone for a minute. Then there's some snacks, of course. I got this from Walgreens, I want to say last year or so. I had a couple of these I wanted to get rid of. I forgot I had these. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's amazing what you find in your stockpiles. Oh my goodness. I had so many bears. This one's Gangstaline, and I'm going to fix him. He like Gangstaline. I think he's tired. Yeah. Sorry if I'm talking low. I just want to wake anybody up. I have to. Oh, sorry. Let me stop. Let me go this way. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get rid of these bears too. So like I said, everything won't have candy in it, but for the most part, they have some, some things. Tell me what you guys are liking about these gifts. Tell me how you're liking the gifts, actually. If you're liking them. If you don't like them, that's fine. Let me know, okay? I need some pointers. I need some help. How is your Easter sales going? I'd love to know that. Excuse me, guys. And I also want to say, you guys, just stay in a race. Don't give up, because every holiday I get discouraged. You guys have known this. I cry. I just go through a slight depression. This is my full-time job now. I'm a caregiver for my son. So this is literally how I eat, by, selling these baskets, doing other gig work. This is how I make money for my family, and it's when I do sell, it's God sent, So what I would say is don't give up. Stay in the race, you guys. If it starts off slow, it's okay. I promise you it's okay. It could be a couple factors. It could be the area. It could be the traffic. It could be people just don't got no money. You know what I'm saying? It could be a couple different things. And it's, I promise to you, it's not your craft. And if you think it's your craft, ask around. Ask your family, hey, how does this look? Ask customers, hey, how do you think about this? If they don't buy a gift, oh, what do you think about the gifts? Do you know what I mean? Like, people will give you, opinions. So it could be a couple things, but I promise you, y'all, it's not your craft. I've seen you guys' work, and I promise you, it's amazing. You guys are awesome. Like, I love the creativity. I try to design a little differently from everybody else. I mean, we probably have the same items, but the way I shop, I can't get as much as everyone gets, because I know I spend a certain amount on every holiday. I spend a certain amount. So I flip it, and I use that money. I flip it. Yes, I can go overboard, but why? Like I said, every customer I've talked to, majority of my other customers are like, my kids have enough toys. They just want a couple of little things. You know what I'm trying to say? Some snacks. They mostly like snacks. The parents love when I put snacks in. They love these popsicles. Some of the bigger gifts, I put a big giant, whole 90 count bag of like suckers. You know what I mean? so you can have like a family plaything. So I made a couple baskets for a family. So one family can get a big basket and it's a lot of like, things they can do. So the rest of the gifts that I have behind me, um, it's like summer fun toys. Let me hold on.